Hi, day 7 of my water fast. Things are going much better than they have been for the past. First 6 days were quite difficult. I had a migraine. I posted that video before. That was pretty intense. And then I had, it seemed to just move down my back, and I've had like my whole back locked up in a way that is never locked up before. Usually I can lie down, put my feet up, get an ice pack. No big deal, but this was so strange. I couldn't sleep unless I was in child's pose. And even then, I couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't lie on my stomach, I couldn't lie on my back, couldn't lie on my side. It was only child's pose. So I had a deep tissue massage, a chiropractic appointment, another chiropractic appointment. I had trigger points done twice. And finally, it started to release. So yeah, I consider myself fairly healthy, but apparently that's something that can happen when you're detoxing. You just get super pains from everywhere, of your body just ridding itself of medications, over-the-counter medications, caffeine. That was a hard one, and I'm not saying that I'm not going to go off caffeine because I really do love coffee, and I'm having such a craving for a spiced chai, soy, or almond milk, Brazil nut milk latte with honey. That has just been like, oh my God. And those first few days, the first 6 days when everything was so painful, my head, my back, the only thing I could think about was that. And now that that's gone, I'm like, I feel ravenous a little. Not really ravenous. That's not true. I feel hungry. So hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm hungry. But I came here I had two goals in mind, and one was to rid myself, or at least mostly rid myself of this infection, this really strange infection that I have in my small intestine. It's called a ropeworm. That's been the newest, greatest, and latest of whatever this thing is. I don't know what it is, but I'll post the video of it. I had to take a capsule endoscopy this couple months now ago because the upper and lower GI didn't show anything, and I said to my doctor at the time, I'm like, you're not going to find it there, we're going to do the capsule. And I was right, but they have to go through protocol first. So yeah, so the capsule showed this like weird thing, weird, gross, and my own doctor was like, I've never seen that before, I have no idea what that is. So that was pretty interesting. It's sort of this newer weird thing. I mean, I don't know what it is. Is it toxins? Is it biofilm? I feel like it could be biofilm. Biofilm is something that grows on, like, picture a pond and all that algae that grows. There's biofilm in there, and it harbors, it's a place where all the bacteria and virus can hide. So if you send medication down to kill Lyme disease, or it's not much medication for what I have, which is Epstein Barr, but I couldn't take antibiotics because I had Epstein Barr. That virus would have gone crazy and killed me. But yeah, so I'm gonna move this here. So that's that. So today, day 7, I had my goals, and that was to get some of this infection out of my system. And today was, alright, anybody who gets grossed out over things, you might want to stop now. But anyhow, today I had a massive substance come out. I've seen it before, along with the ropeworms that have come out. I've had 13 ropeworms come out. It's very gross. I realize this is not the sexy moment. This is very unsexy. But yeah, this huge glob of jelly. It was like a gelatinous substance. It's almost like if hair gel, like the cheap kind that you buy in a tub and it's just clear. It was that. And it was a lot of it. And it was bile in color because, I haven't been eating. And so I feel really happy that that happened because that was one of my goals, to get that out of there. And that happened. So one of my goals, I don't know if it's all of it. I don't know if I have more. I might have more. I still have 5 more days of eating, I think, or 4 more days. Or not eating, I mean. So we'll see what happens with that. My other goal was to lessen my medication, which is actually very easy. I think I took a little bit of my medication today. I haven't even noticed it. My energy's definitely up. I definitely feel like, these last 6 days I felt like, what am I doing here? I miss my kids and my husband, and I miss coffee. And today made it worth. I could go home tomorrow and feel like I accomplished something. I've lost, let's see, maybe 12 or 13 pounds, something like that, which I'm not excited about actually, because I like to stay in the range of like 142, 145. That's a good range for me. I've been that size since I was in 9th grade, and I feel good at that size. But yeah, obviously now I'm down in the low 130s, and I don't want to get too thin because I'm going to eat again, and I don't want it to come back on me the wrong way. And to be honest, it doesn't look that good. It doesn't look that good. I mean, when you get older, you want to keep that plumpness. You want to keep that booty. So, so that is, I don't know how much more weight I'm going to lose, but I hope I don't lose too much more weight. What else? Oh, I sat in a lecture today. That was pretty interesting. They're all vegans here. So they're very down on meat and caffeine and salt, which I like meat. I like salt. Yeah. Okay, sorry. My roommate wanted to apologize for something that really wasn't that big of a deal, but she's sweet. She is on day 17. Amazing, right? I don't think I could. Well, you know what? I bet I could go 17 days. Not this first time. She said her first time that she fasted, she did a week, and then another week, and then she did 3 weeks, and then she's here again doing as long as it takes. So, anyhow, I can't remember what I was talking about when I got interrupted. But, vegans, paleo, yeah. I'm not completely sold on the vegans are better. I'm just not. I mean, there's no real, except for, heart disease and stuff like that. They believe that meat causes that, fat causes that. Paleos believe we actually need the meat and we need the fat. So, I don't know. I'm going to keep my eye on that. I have to stay open since that I'm here because I want to be better, and if that means, I don't know, I do like steak, I'm sorry. So we'll see about that. But gosh, the vegetables, and I just feel like I want to eat a beet, and that's iron. But I am hungry, I said, and you know, when I eat meat or something, it just sustains me for a long period of time. Whereas I'm just eating vegetables or doing juice, it's like I just want to eat, 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 eat. I need more sugar, 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 sugar. I don't know. We'll see. But otherwise, I'm still lonely. I wouldn't come here again without a friend or my family visiting for a little while. I can't wait to go home, actually. God, I can't wait, and I hope I do make some more progress as the week goes on. But that's it. I'm actually doing moderately okay. I do get winded when I stand up because, you know, you don't eat, so you're weak. Things take a little while, you know, getting places and stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And again, thank you for your support. I honestly can't believe how many people have like said their prayers, and I really appreciate it. I didn't think it was like that big of a deal, but it actually is. So thank you, and thanks for calling my husband too and offering help, and so nice of all of you. So nice. All of his friends have called and seen, you know, what they can do to help. His rugby friends, so it's awesome. But I will try to do another post. It's kind of hard when you feel kind of like drained to do these videos, but I will try again tomorrow, and maybe I'll make notes instead of just winging it, and stop saying when I talk. Okay, thank you. Good night.